How you doing, movie fans? Welcome back to another week here at The Potato. And if this is your first time here, I would really appreciate your support. Please subscribe. Okay, so the new Charlie's Angels film landed in theaters, and it pretty much bombed like we all knew it would. Elizabeth Banks, though, who wrote, produced, directed, and starred as Bosley in the film, seems to be pretty upset about it, though. And while I agree very slightly with one of her comments, she's mostly just making ridiculous excuses for its failure. In an interview with the Herald Sun, Banks stated, quote, "Look, people have to buy tickets to this movie too. This movie has to make money. If this movie doesn't make money, it reinforces a stereotype in Hollywood that men don't go see women do action movies." End quote. Seriously? Is that the card she's gonna play here? Is she just delusional and thinks her movie is better than it really is? Hell, Will Smith's movie Gemini Man bombed too, so I guess that means us men don't go see other men do action movies anymore either. Then, what the hell are we watching?
Oh my god. I hope someone would do something like that for me someday.
And what about Captain Marvel and Wonder Woman? Well, she found a way to work around that by saying, quote, "They'll go and see a comic book movie with Wonder Woman and Captain Marvel because that's a male genre. So even though those are movies about women, they put them in the context of feeding the larger comic book world. So it's all about, yes, you're watching a Wonder Woman movie, but we're setting up 3 other characters, or we're setting up Justice League." End quote. Okay, now to play devil's advocate here a little. Yes, it is a genre that mostly men watch, but it still needs to be half decent. People aren't going to shell out $12 just to see a setup for another movie. And they certainly aren't going to pay that kind of money to go see Charlie's Angels starring Kristen Stewart, Naomi Scott from Power Rangers and Aladdin, and who's the third angel played by?
Her name is Ella Balanska.
Yeah, exactly. Of course, lack of an all-star cast wouldn't matter so much if the film was, good, but it certainly would have helped to have a little star power. And out of all the things that she could have tried to blame the failure of this movie on, she just had to play the gender card for a film that was so average and that really nobody asked for. Lighten up, Banks. You're not the first person to develop a box office bomb. If you want to blame somebody for the failure of this movie, blame yourself, move on, and better luck with your next project. I feel like these comments are seriously just out of line in this case. Well, everybody, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next week. Thanks.
Potato.